Hello, in this timeless reading, we are going to receive a message from either your spirit guides or any being of light who wishes to connect with you. For this reading, I will be working with a homemade divination tool as well as oracle cards. Now, to receive your message, please select one or more of the following crystals: Rhodonite, Amethyst, Agate, Rose Quartz, Blue Calcite. Take your time to meditate on the options. And once again, whichever crystal or crystals you are drawn to, then that or those will be the groups and or readings that will have the messages you are meant to hear at this moment. And once you have selected, you can head on over to the pinned comment in the comment section, as well as the description box, where you will find the timestamps that will allow for you to skip ahead to your selected groups. Okay? If you are ready, then let us get started. If you were drawn to Rhodonite, the following messages are for you. Let loose and forgive. The womb was brought to my attention. The womb is associated with creation, nurture, and sacred energy. You are healing the womb. Release. It is okay for you to release. Okay, but now I'm going to draw out some sweetheart messages. The message that fell on my hand is playful. The sweetheart messages that fell outside of the plate are hi, dream, praise, wish, sexy, itch, deja vu. The messages that fell inside of the plate are home, up, down, secure, and LOL. If there are currently ups and downs, or you are experiencing fluctuations in your mood, in your emotional state, things will stabilize pretty soon. At this moment, simply allow yourself to feel through whatever comes up for you naturally and organically. You are going through something, it seems. You are cleansing, you are releasing. We all express ourselves differently. We all experience joy and happiness differently. We all grieve and mourn differently. So don't force anything at this time. If you need to cry, then allow the tears to flow. If laughter bubbles to the surface, then let it be. Do not repress or suppress it. The sea will calm and it will settle, and peace soon will be restored. Home will feel secure and safe once more, and you will have a space, a place, or someone to feel at home or to call your home. If things feel unstable at this moment, once again, things will soon feel and be a lot more stable. If you are currently moving, relocating, or if you are traveling from place to place, soon You will have a place to come back to, a permanent space in which you can settle down in and feel at ease. This may be the place that you soon, very soon, will call your own, will call home. This might sound strange and a bit silly, but you are reaching a point in your journey where you will be able to look back on the past with a different perspective, with a lighter outlook. In other words, some of the things that feel or seem heavy today will not feel or seem so heavy at some point in the future. If you are searching for a new place and space, and you are hoping to secure a specific place, you will be securing it. Either you will be getting it, getting an opportunity to rent it, live in it, or own it. A gentle energy is approaching you or will be approaching you soon. This feels or seems like a familiar face, or it will feel like a familiar energy. Whoever this is, they have a very youthful essence, vibe, personality. They may be younger than you. You are reconnecting with your inner child. Wounds from childhood are healing. The following message may not be for all. Therefore, please use your discernment and only consider that which resonates and or applies. The energy of a child or a childlike energy is coming through as a spirit guide of yours. This energy wants for you to know that they are often with you. And if you've asked for forgiveness, they've extended it to you. They don't hold any resentment towards you. They have only gentleness, love, and care for you. Allow yourself to be playful. Allow yourself to rejoice in the things that bring you happiness, bring your inner child happiness. Very soon, you will experience what is known as inspired action. You will get a nudge to go somewhere or be somewhere. I'm seeing in my mind's eye a place where there is a large body of water. It could be a beach, a seaside, or somewhere where there is a lake possibly. But it doesn't have to be any of these places. But I do see you visiting a space, a place that will incite a feeling of comfort and a sense of familiarity. You might feel like you've been there before, or as if you belong there. This could be a place that might feel like home to you. I'm sensing excitement around this place or space. You are experiencing a reawakening. A reawakening. You are stepping into yourself, feeling alive once more, feeling attuned, in tune with your body, your physical vessel. I see you feeling good in your skin, in your body, feeling good about yourself, in yourself, with yourself. I keep seeing in my mind's eye someone dancing, twirling about, moving with ease and with grace, dancing to the beat of their own drum. It's okay to feel good about yourself. Bask in those moments when you do. Praise yourself. Honor who you are. Acknowledge your efforts. It's okay to welcome and receive praise and compliments. You are allowing yourself to dream once more, to envision, to believe, and to aspire for. From something small, something great will come. A dream is like a seed. You plant it, you water it, you give it space to grow, and it will. A dream, a seed is growing within you, and soon it will flourish into something beautiful. Your dreams, the ones that you have when you are in deep sleep, will be a lot more pleasant, a lot more enjoyable. They will help you heal and remind you of what is possible. They will reawaken something within you, something good, something powerful. They will remind you of something important. This could be like a forgotten passion, a secret desire, like a wish, for example. Your heart, your soul, your inner being will whisper to you via your dreams, the ones you have when you are in deep sleep. So pay attention to your dreams and allow yourself to dream. Let loose is the message coming through. Let loose. Let your hair down. Dance, play, sing. Feel the wind in your hair, the breeze on your skin. Taste the salt air. The sea, the ocean could be of significance for some of you. Maybe some of you are a water, sun, moon, or rising sign. Or your soul, your inner child, feels quite at ease and at peace, feels quite at home being near the sea, the ocean, or water. Yet if you have a fear of the sea, the ocean, large bodies of water, or the element of water, this fear will be soon addressed, and the wound that gave way to this fear will soon be healed. For in actuality, you have a strong connection to water. You've always had. You are all being reminded that the element of water and the womb are connected. That is something a lot of you are being asked to keep in mind or to consider. The connection between water and the womb. But now I'm going to draw out an oracle card. I feel called to draw out 2 cards, so I will. 3 cards it seems. So we have the changes you are experiencing are really good. Happy outcomes are on the way. Revel in this thought. You can be, do, and have anything you want. The world doesn't have to demonstrate it for you to know it. Lastly, when you feel lonely, know that you are never alone. We are all connected through the harmony of non-physical energy that's always assisting you. You have loving beings on your side. Your spirit guides, ancestors, possibly loved ones who are on the other side, are constantly connecting and communicating with you. You can feel them in the breeze. You can see them in the flowers. You can hear them in the rustling of the leaves. The wind, the breeze, or the element of air could be of significance for some of you. Sunflowers or heart-shaped things could be an important symbol or sign. Also, at this time, you are connecting more and more with your heart space. The higher heart chakra could be of significance. You may be activating this energy center, as well as healing the heart chakra. Honor yourself, honor your space. Love is being restored. A wish of yours will be granted very soon. Someone you love is granting this wish, whether this be someone who is currently physically incarnated in this 3D or someone who is on the other side, in the ethers. Through this wish fulfillment, they wish to remind you that you are worthy and that it's not your fault, and that there can and there will be healing. Peace will be found and experienced. Butterflies, or the words metamorphosis and transformation, could be of significance. Ethereal music, or the sound of water, could be of significance as well. We have reached the end of your reading. If you enjoy these messages, if they resonated with you, then please leave a like or a comment. And if you are new to this channel and you want to stick around for more readings with me, Kim, then please do subscribe. I do offer personal readings. All the information is on my website, and the link to my website can be found in the description box down below. Before I sign off, I want to give a thanks to my spirit team and your spirit guides, as well as the energy of the beings of light who came through in your reading, for assisting me with delivering these messages to you. And I'm wishing you and your loved ones a wonderful rest of your day or night, depending on when you are watching. And until the next moment. Hello. If you were drawn to the Amethyst, then the following messages are meant for you. You are about to commence a new journey, and on this journey, you will be working with new spirit guides. These spirit guides do want to make their presence known to you. "We are here" is the message that came through from them. They come as a pair or in a group of the very least 3 guides, and they are very gentle and reassuring. They are ancient and extremely wise. Their presence will soothe you and will bring you so much strength. They have a very cooling effect. So when you feel heated, stressed, or even angry, if you give them permission, they will come through, connect with you, and help you, in a way, cool down. Feel more at ease, centered, and grounded. They are here to assist you and to reassure you, as well as to bring you strength, or more like help to remind you that you are indeed very powerful, strong, and wise. I am not sure if you are familiar with the legends of King Arthur, Camelot, the Lady of the Lake. Yet, if you are, your spirit guides want to bring attention to this, or they want for this to serve as a confirmation to you. If you are not familiar with King Arthur, or any of which I have mentioned, and you do feel inclined to look more into it, then I do encourage for you to do so. For as you look more into the legends of King Arthur, you may come across some very relevant information that might be of assistance to you at this moment, or will help bring to light something that you might need to look more into at this moment in your journey. There is a lot of spiritual wisdom that is to be or will be acquired throughout this time, is the message that came to mind. Okay, but now I am going to draw out some sweetheart messages for you. And by the way, if you feel called to work with the amethyst crystal at this moment, please do so. This might be a silly way to put it, but I feel like the amethyst at this moment is calling out to you, or is very drawn to you. Crystals have a life force of their own, and so it is not strange for me to say that the amethyst seems to have a soft spot for you. They have a specific message meant for you. So if at any moment you feel called to connect with any amethyst crystal, please don't refuse or ignore that call. Once again, the amethyst has a very specific message they wish to deliver to you. Okay, but now I will draw out some sweetheart messages. I apologize for the shaking. I am sitting cross-legged on a bed. Okay, so for the messages that fell outside of the plate, we have treat yourself, success, play, enrich. And inside of the plate, we have touch, divine, assert, move on, shook, foodie, and let go. So it seems that at this moment, you are moving on and are letting go of something, or you are being let known that it's time to move on, that it's time to release and to let go. I feel that a lot of you have decided to move on, to step out of a situation that you have either outgrown or that was possibly holding you back in some way. And if at this moment you are doubting whether you made the right choice in choosing to move on or to let go, you are being reassured that you did. And all that is being asked of you is to be assertive about your decision. Assert and claim that which you want, and in doing so, you will find that it will become easier to step out of the old and step into the new. You are being divinely protected at this moment, and your spirit guides, especially these spirit guides who you will be working with very soon, or maybe are already working with, want to let you know that you have a divine touch. It's very likely that a lot of you may be stepping into either a spiritual or soul journey. You are getting reconnected with your inner being, with your soul. You may be learning more about your past in the coming days. For some, this could be learning more about your upbringing, your childhood days. You may be learning about your parents or grandparents' past, the stories and even legends of your ancestors. And as you learn more about your family ancestry, perhaps you will come to learn a little more about yourself and what is hidden within, the magic, the power. Others of you may come to learn about the other lives that you have lived, past lives, as some like to refer to it. There is history, ancient history, you will soon tap into if you haven't already. Some of you, a lot of you, will awaken to spiritual or psychic abilities, or to the rituals, customs, or teachings of your ancestors. This might sound a bit strange, but there is magic in you, magic that has been passed down by generations. If you are familiar with the Akashic Records, I sense that you will be tapping into your own Akashic Records or reconnecting with the wisdom of your soul, your oversoul, your inner being. You have lived many lives, and or you are connected to many lives. Food could be of significance. You yourself might be a foodie, meaning you love all sorts of foods, or you could be an excellent cook. Yet I feel that you may have a hidden talent or a knack for cooking or crafting spells with ingredients. If you are drawn to herbs, plants, flowers, trees, look more into this. You may have this beautiful ability to work with Mother Nature to create or craft medicine, healing medicine, or remedies, or even tools to help others channel or amplify their inner magic. If you are familiar with the term or title kitchen witch, and if you are someone who loves to cook or to bake or loves to be in the kitchen working with ingredients, it's very likely that you yourself are a kitchen witch. Be a little bit more confident about your skills, your abilities. Your hidden talents lie in the things that you love the most, that interest you, intrigue you, or even emotionally move you. I do see success in your near future. Some of you might already be experiencing this. And remember, success is defined differently by different people. So whatever success means to you personally, that is what you will be experiencing. We do have the word rich. So I do see riches as well in your near future. Riches and success is what you are attracting. And I do feel that your spirit guides want to give you a heads up or a sneak peek into what is possible for you. You may find a lot of success in something that you love, that intrigues you or interests you. You may find success through a hobby or something that you simply enjoy doing or spending your time on. For those of you who are interested in working or having your own source of income, I do see you working on something that you will enjoy and love doing. Your workspace or workplace might, to you, at times or most of the time, feel like your playground. In other words, most of the time, work won't feel like work. It instead will feel like a time for play, a time for fun, a time for experimenting and trying out new things. There will be a lot of time to relax, and there will be enough resources to treat yourself more often than not, as well as to treat your loved ones. You will have either a steady income or passive income in the near future. You will have enough. Your spirit guides want to reassure you of that. And for those of you who have been working hard, or recently it's been all about work, very soon there will be enough time, enough resources to slow down, play, and enjoy yourselves. Treat yourself a little bit more kindly. Living a rich life isn't always about having material abundance. You can live a rich life starting today. Take inventory of not only your possessions, but also your surroundings. Note the beauty and the intricacy in every detail, and rejoice in your existence, for you are a miracle. Feeling rich and being rich are two completely different things and don't always come hand in hand. You may have all the material abundance in the world, all the beauty, all the love, and still feel as if something were missing or as if it all was not enough. And this only happens when we have not learned or allowed ourselves the beauty of appreciation, gratitude, and of being fully present, fully awake. As I am recording this, my neighbors have decided to come out and play. I am not sure if the mic is picking up on the sounds, but in the background, I can hear children playing and having fun. So remember to enjoy yourselves. And from time to time, allow yourself to be like a child and play. Imagine, create, be goofy and be silly. Laugh out loud. Allowing ourselves this kind of fun is another way that we can treat ourselves and treat ourselves a little bit better and with a little bit more kindness. Okay, but now I'm going to draw out an oracle card. And we have, get in the receptive mode. Then you'll know if it's a heck yes or a heck no. I sense a lot of you have been connecting with either your spirit guides or spirit. And if you feel like you have yet to receive an answer from them, they want you to know it's not that they haven't replied to you yet or reached out to you. They have. So Pay closer attention to your surroundings, to any synchronicities that you experience, or anything that keeps popping up again and again. Remember, our spirit guides have their own way of communicating. So when connecting with new spirit guides, the way that you usually connect with your guides might change just a bit. So if you have a specific way that you are used to connecting and or communicating with the divine or with spirit, you can let it be known. In other words, work with spirit and or your guides to create and or find a language, a method, or means of communication that is easy for you to understand. And if you have been seeing signs, experiencing synchronicities, or have had very peculiar experiences, take note of these, for I feel like your spirit guides have been reaching out to you. They are connecting and or communicating with you. So pay closer attention and remember, the answer to the majority of your questions, you already know them. So allow yourself to feel the answers you hold already within and allow yourself to come to terms with what you already know is the truth or the answer to your question. Be assertive. Be decisive. You shape and you form your own destiny when you choose and can redirect it the very moment that you choose and or decide with assertion upon something. I will draw one more card for you, and it is take the time to creatively visualize and daydream regularly. You are a creator, and for those of you who have created a vision board or who have been actively manifesting or visualizing to manifest and or attract, your spirit guides want to reassure you that your techniques and methods, they are working and you are attracting blessings into your life. One more thing, remember you are the creator, and although the universe assists us, sometimes the universe does need of our help and our cooperation to bring forth and to manifest that which we wish to create. So if there is anything that you can do at this moment to bring something that you dearly want to life, then don't hesitate to take the necessary action to make your dreams a reality. Interesting that we have someone with white hair here, because at the beginning, when speaking of the Lady of the Lake, I did see in my mind's eye a lady with white, long hair. So white hair could be of significance, or one of your spirit guides may actually manifest as a being with silver, white, or whitish hair. Okay? But these are all the messages we have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it brought you some guidance, some clarity. And if you are new to this channel and you wish to stick around for more readings with me, Kim, then please do subscribe. I do offer personal readings. All the information is in my website, and the link to my website can be found in the description box down below. Thank you so much for being here. Before I sign off, I want to give a thanks to your spirit guides and my spirit team for assisting me with delivering these messages to you. I am wishing you a wonderful rest of your day or night, depending on when you are watching, and until the next moment. Bye-bye. If you were drawn to the agate crystal, the following messages are for you. Everything will be all right. We are guiding and we are protecting you. And please receive the flowers that will bloom this May. Now for your sweetheart messages. Romance and the word high are indicating that romance is in the air. Very soon, someone with romantic intentions will be approaching you. This person will be sweet and sincere in their intentions and feelings for you. You are being advised to not overthink this, for you know deep down that it is safe for you to trust this person. Give yourself time to warm up to them. Your relationship will bloom slowly, but every second and every minute of this unfoldment will be worthwhile. As in any relationships, there will be ups and there will be downs, but you will experience these together and get through them and overcome them together, which is what will make or does make this relationship or connection so successful. Because both of you are or will be willing to work things out together. Both will be actively involved in this connection and or relationship. Both are willing to commit to seeing things through until a common ground is found or until both of you feel stable and secure in the connection once again. They will anchor you when you feel you're drifting away and uplift you or raise you up when you feel like you're sinking. And you will do the same for them. Maybe in a different way from them, but the intentions, the sincerity will be the same. This person will make your heart beat in a way that will remind you you are very much still alive and safe. For this person will not bring you anxiety. Instead, they will bring you comfort and peace. Around them, a steady heartbeat is what you will hear and what you will feel. Warmth, comfort, and ease is what you will experience in this connection and with this person. This is what they will bring. This is what they will emit. This is what they will offer you. Their love for you is sincere. This person cannot pretend. So whatever they express, know and trust that it is genuine. Their love is true. They may be soft-spoken, and they definitely will be stylish. This person will not settle for less. And because they don't wish for you to settle for less either. Therefore, whatever you want, wholeheartedly and sincerely, they will work with you and do their very best to make it come true or to give it to you. Be gentle with this person's heart, for they will offer it to you. But don't mistake their gentleness nor their sincerity for weakness or naivety, for this person has learned through trials and tribulations to protect themselves and look out for themselves, so they will not shy away or hesitate from setting boundaries when it is needed and standing up for themselves when the situation calls for it. Be honest with this person, for they will be honest with you. If at first you feel like things didn't go as you would want them to, because you were too shy or anxious to say anything to them, or you found yourself being up in your head overthinking what to say next, how to approach them or reply to them, you're being let know that that is okay. Your first encounter will not be your last. So if you ever feel a need to try again, reach out, or reintroduce yourself, don't hesitate from doing so. And this will be true at any point in your connection and or relationship as it is unfolding, as it is deepening. If you feel like you did not convey your feelings adequately or that you could make things clear, then know ahead of time that in this relationship, it's safe and it's okay for you to try again. Remember, this person is willing to work things out with you. They want to. And if there is anything that you yourself are working out or trying to, like a worry or a concern. They wouldn't mind it. Actually, they would be honored if you shared this with them. You don't have to go through this alone, is what they want to say. Let me help you, is what they will say, or they wish for you to know. Talk to them. Speak with them. They will listen. And they only hope that you won't mind if they share their thoughts with you when they're starting to overthink or are stuck in some kind of mental loop. Let's create a safe space together. Let's grow together. Let's heal together. It's what they want for you both to do in this relationship. So just know they do exist and they're on their way. And they're simply dropping by to say hi. I was expecting to receive a message from your spirit guides, but honestly, I feel like I have received a message from the higher self of a future romantic partner. For some, this could be the higher self of a partner you are currently with, or of someone who you are getting to know in a more romantic way. This could be the higher self or the energy of someone who maybe you're trying to get to know, or who you are trying again with. And if this is the case, just know that this time it will be different. Both of you have grown and are growing, and both of you have decided to no longer replay the past, for the past is in the past, and the now is different, or it can be different, and it will be different. For both of you are aiming for something healthier, more stable, beautiful, and cohesive. So if that is not what you experienced in the past, then this is what you will experience in the near future. So open yourself up to love, for there is a possibility for romance and for partnership. Yet, if it is rather the case that you have been in relationships before, but they didn't work out, and you're beginning to doubt whether things will ever work out with someone, you are being let know that they will. Your special someone is out there, so give yourself another chance. Try again, if you will, if you wish, if you want. And for those of you who've never been in a relationship, but you have experienced disappointments in love and or romance, a similar message. Don't give up hope yet, for your story, your true love story, has yet to commence or fully take off. So don't close your heart off to romance and love just yet. But again, this is only advice. It's only a suggestion. For there is a possibility for romance and for partnership. This is the kind of love that inspires and reminds one that beauty does indeed exist. I will now pull out an oracle card. When you feel sad about stuff, hang on. It'll be over in a little bit. Hold on and carry on. The storms will dissipate. The rain will clear. And the sun will shine once more, for it never disappeared. The sea, the ocean, or the seashore may be of significance. You might meet this person at nighttime, or it is at night when you feel the most connected to the higher self of this individual, to their energy and their very essence. You might see a shooting star before you connect with or meet this person in the physical 3D. Or this person will come into your life like a shooting star. Your wish is my command, is what they say, is what they will say at some point. They have or they will have a twinkle to their eyes, or there will be something about their eyes, maybe the softness in their gaze, that you will find extremely endearing or you will come to adore. The phrase little star or the word star could be of significance. My little star is what I'm hearing in my mind. The element of water could be of significance. You might be a water moon sign, or they could be a water moon sign. So Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Last message for you is, don't live life on the sidelines. Explore, live, laugh, love. We have reached the end of your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in and or listening. If you resonated with these messages, then please leave a like or a comment. And if you want to stick around for more readings with me, Kim, then consider subscribing. I do offer personal readings if you are interested. Head on over to the description box where you will find a link to my website with all the information. I want to give a thanks to my spirit team and your spirit guides, as well as the higher self of the individual who came through in this reading for assisting me with delivering these messages to you. I am wishing you and your loved ones a wonderful rest of your day or night, depending on when you are watching. And until the next moment, if you were drawn to the rose quartz, the following messages are for you. If you feel angry, it's time to release. When there is anger, there is hurt and there is pain. Release the pain. Release the hurt. Release the violence. The tightness in your chest is loosening. Your heart space is cleansing. Breathe in the light of a new dawn. And exhale the remains of an era long gone. Okay, but now I'm going to draw out some sweetheart messages for you. I am sensing a lot of frustration. If you are currently feeling frustrated or you are repressing feelings of frustration, I invite you to take a moment and allow yourself to feel through that frustration. And as you do, breathe in as deeply as you can, as it feels comfortable to you. And when you're ready, in the exhale, release all that which you don't want to hold on to. Inside of the plate, we have say no, work, stylish, touch, gather, create, and going out. Outside of the plate, we have comfort, try again, shook, and reply. First and foremost, you are being reminded that it's okay for you to say no. Remember, no is a complete sentence. It is not always necessary for you to explain your reasons for why you do not want to do something, or for why it is that you are saying no to something or someone. Saying no at times is a way in which we can set boundaries, keep ourselves and our energy safe and protected. So if you have trouble and difficulty saying no at times, it is time to start working on that by practicing. Create and build self-trust by respecting your own boundaries, acknowledging your needs, and staying true to yourself. Although you are being advised to practice saying no, you are also being suggested to get in touch with loved ones. Reach out when you feel called to do so. Spending time in solitude and with oneself can definitely help with creating space for one to reconnect and get in touch with oneself. Yet, being in solitude is not the only way or time in which this can connecting with others, exploring our world and our environment is also a beautiful way to get in touch not only with ourselves, but also with all that is. So do not isolate yourself from the rest, from the all. Remember, you are part of it. So when you are ready, gather your courage, gather yourself, and step out into the world. Go out or reach out to loved ones. Get in touch with the world around you by connecting with others, be it people, nature, or animals. You connect with a different side of you, a deeper part of you, when you allow yourself to connect with another being. Very soon, you might be asked or invited to join a gathering or be invited to go out. Those inviting you could be colleagues, co-workers, or friends. Or this outing could be related to work. It is up to you whether you decline and or accept. Yet remember and or consider what was mentioned previously. Take more pride in your personal style. If you ever feel called to do so, don't hesitate with getting creative with your wardrobe and your outfits, with the way that you do your makeup perhaps, or do your hair. There are various ways in which we can express ourselves. So get creative. Remember, you have free will. So bring a touch of magic into the world by shining your light, by expressing and or sharing your colors, patterns, and designs. Some of you could be fashionistas, love fashion, work in the fashion industry, or aspire to be fashion designers. If that is the case, keep working on your designs, on your creations. Do not give up. And you know what? This is true for anyone out there who is listening, who is a creative, a designer, a writer, a visionary. Keep working on your creations. Do not give up. If you extended an invitation, an offer, if you applied somewhere, sent a request, reached out to someone, and you have yet to receive a reply, you are being advised, if you feel called to do so, to send what is known as a follow-up email or a text or a DM. In other words, try again. For the second or possibly the third time around, you will be receiving a reply. Yet, if you feel that it is time to move on, let this be, let this go, then trust that this is the thing to do, and find comfort in the knowing that doors that close are doorways we were never meant to cross over, for they led nowhere, or they led nowhere good. And one closed door means that another door has opened somewhere else. So if you feel the need to try again, but somewhere else, then do so. For you will be surprised as to how things work out a lot faster, smoother, and better when you allow yourself to redirect, reform, and try again. Very soon, several of you will be receiving a reply or a message that will bring you so much comfort and reassurance. This message will be a confirmation of sorts, for I do see you being surprised by the contents of this message or what this message implies. And this will be a good surprise, an unexpected one, yet a good one. For a select few of you, there may be someone who you've said no to in the past or recently. And it might surprise you how this person is quite perseverant, for it seems like they are not giving up. They're trying again. So, in other words, they could be reaching out to you once more or sending another request if that applies, or taking a new and different, more upgraded approach. This might sound strange and it might sound weird, and it might not be for everybody. Yet what came through is, whether they do or do not try again, that is up to them, for they, as you, also have free will. Remember, everyone is battling their own challenges, inner and outer, confronting their own insecurities, giving themselves chances to create their own opportunities. So remember and keep in mind what is in your power and in your control, such as how you choose to respond and or react to your external circumstances, to others, and whether you accept or decline. Okay? But now I'm going to draw out an oracle card. And the message is, you can be, do, and have anything you want. The world doesn't have to demonstrate it for you to know it. Butterflies, doves, white birds, gemstones, crystals, keys and keyholes, fishes, heart-shaped things or the shape of a heart, as well as the element of fire, may be important signs or symbols for the upcoming days. These could be serving as confirmation to look within yourself or to reconnect with your inner knowing, your inner being, your heart space. Choose love is the message. The key is reminding you that you have the key to your future, and it is in you to create what it is that you wish to experience. Work things out if you can. It's not always wise to simply flee or run away. Some things need to be seen through in order to get to the other side. Take inspired action. You hold the wisdom of 1,000 generations. Do not doubt yourself. Intuition is a real thing. Bring forth the magic you hold within, and you will see and you will know you have it in you as much as the one you look up to. The zodiac sign Pisces and Cancer, as well as Taurus, could be of significance. And we have reached the end of your reading. If the messages resonated with you, if they were of some assistance, then consider leaving a like or a comment. If you are new to this channel and you want to stick around for more readings with me, Kim, then consider subscribing. If you are interested in a personal reading with me, you can head on over to my website where all the information is provided, and the link to that can be found in the description box down below. And before I sign off, I want to give a thanks to my spirit team and your spirit guides for assisting me with delivering these messages to you. I am wishing you and your loved ones a wonderful rest of your day or night, depending on when you are watching. And until the next moment, bye-bye. If you are drawn to the blue calcite, the following messages are meant for you, which are, we are working with you, we are here to guide you, and to protect you. The expression dolce vita came to mind. The Latin language, Italy, and or France could be of significance or importance. Who is coming through for you at this moment feels quite youthful. They remind me of a cherub or of an angel. Their energy is very sweet and quite sincere, genuine. The word docile is coming to mind. They are here to help bring forth peace and or to bring you a sense of peace. They want to let you know that although their energy feels or seems quite youthful, almost like that of a child or even a baby, they are not frail. On the contrary, they are quite strong and powerful. So you don't have to worry because they can and they will protect you. Okay, but now I'm going to pull out some sweetheart messages for you. Okay. So the messages that fell outside of the plate are text me, move on, treat yourself, warm, and happy. Inside of the plate we have signs, play, long trip, like, first kiss, gift, comfort, Z's, soul bond, and ring. Wow. So when I saw the word signs, I knew this was serving as a confirmation because I did get the feeling that a lot of you often do receive signs and or messages from either your spirit guides, guardian angels, or even deities that you might reach out to or connect with. With play, I do sense a very playful energy, so you yourself might be someone who is quite playful and bubbly, and if not, it is your spirit guides who are this way, or there is a presence who is often around you who is quite youthful and bright. Your guides, or who is coming through for you, wants to let you know that they never stop chatting with you. They are always communicating with you. So if this is your spirit guides or an angel or a loved one who is on the other side who is reaching out to you, you might often feel like you are receiving messages from them. And it could be through signs, it could be through synchronicities, little miracles that you might experience here and there. Or it could be that oftentimes you have this knowing about things, almost as if you are channeling messages. And if that is the case, it is because you are channeling messages. You are hearing and or receiving what is coming through from your spirit guides or this being of light who is connecting with us at this moment. And they do want to give you a heads up that soon you will be going on a trip. And this might be the perfect time to get much needed rest or to slow down. But I do see you making a lot of beautiful memories on this trip. Some of you may be traveling abroad, or you will be traveling to different places in one go, is how it's coming through. They also want to confirm to you or let you know that there will be advancements in a relationship. If there is someone that you like or that you have developed romantic feelings for, things will progress with this individual. Especially if this is someone who you feel very at home with, who you feel safe with, and who brings you a sense of comfort. If this person feels familiar to you, or they felt familiar to you the moment that you met them, it is because your soul recognized this person's soul as familiar, possibly as part of their tribe, perhaps. Your spirit guide wants to let some of you know that you will be possibly marrying or entering into a long-term committed relationship with your first love or your childhood, high school sweetheart. There is something very innocent about this connection, this relationship, or you will be entering into a romantic relationship that will be very safe and harmonious, and that in its essence, at its core, will be very innocent, very pure. Even if the person you end up entering into a romantic committed relationship isn't a childhood or high school sweetheart of yours, or wasn't the person who you shared your first kiss with, they still will feel like your first somehow, like your first love, or they might feel like the person you were meant to meet, the person you were meant to come into union with, like the one. There is this feeling of coming home to someone or feeling at home with someone, or just knowing that this is it. They're the one. They are who my inner child feels safe with, feels at ease with. They are home. For those of you who haven't had or experienced your first kiss, you are being given a heads up that very soon you will. Or you will be experiencing some kind of first with another, someone who you feel safe with and comfortable with. This first will be something sweet. It will feel like a gift. It will definitely be a very nice experience and might even turn into a beautiful core memory. Your spirit guides wants to reassure you that there is someone who likes you very, very much, and this person could definitely be the one who you have developed feelings for, or who you will be sharing your first kiss with, or entering into a long-term relationship with. I am seeing a storyline of two people coming together and creating beautiful memories, becoming friends, and then their friendship developing into something more. Or if not developing, it could simply be deepening. So, as an example, this could be a friendship that develops into a romantic relationship, or it could be a friendship that only deepens over time. And as it does, it becomes a bond that is almost unbreakable. Your spirit guides want to reassure you that you have found your buddy, your soul friend, your soul mate, or very soon you will. They are excited, they are eager to meet you. Your soul friend is. That is, if you haven't met them yet. Your spirit guides are saying, how will you know your soul or your inner child feels safe around this person? Well, one of the signs will be that you can fall asleep safely and peacefully in their presence, in their company. You won't feel this need to be on guard. With them, you can let your guard down and everything will be okay. This is your friend. This is your buddy. This is your mate. This person will see your relationship or connection as a gift, and they will treasure you and they will appreciate you and your company. The way that you will know that they feel safe and at ease with you is that their inner child can come out and play in your presence. They will feel safe and comfortable with sharing with you what it is that they like, their interests, that which brings them joy. You will see them talk enthusiastically with you about the things that they love and are passionate about. This person's heart is very pure, and they have so much love. So recognize and notice the signs, for they will be there. Now, before you come into union with this person, you might find yourself moving on from something or someone. Some of you may end up relocating or physically moving. Before you meet, come into union, or develop things with this person, you will be treating yourself a lot better with a lot more kindness and respect. You will be prioritizing your needs and yourself. You will take pleasure in your own company and feel proud of who you are, how far you come, and how much you have overcome. You will be feeling happy and are experiencing contentment. There is an ease in the way that you do things and in the way that you are approaching life before you meet this person or deepen your connection with this individual. Happiness, warmth is what I see. You providing yourself a safe space. You feeling good within yourself, and especially in your shoes, in your life. And before meeting this person or coming into union with them, you will be open and ready to connect with others or to receive them, to know more about them. You will be eager and wanting to communicate with them, reciprocate, or you will feel at ease and comfortable and happy about getting the opportunity to get to know someone else on a deeper emotional and even spiritual level. There is no rush here, only the excitement for what is to come and excitement over the opportunities to meet and get to know whoever is on their way. This is a time in which you will be trusting the unfoldment of things, trusting in yourself, and trusting that something beautiful awaits. Okay, but now I'm going to draw out a card. So we have care about the way you feel, practice the art of allowing, and guide yourself in a more unconditional way. Unconditional way. So this is the advice coming from your spirit guides. Yet I also feel that this is the energy you will be in before either this person enters your life, you come into alignment or union with this individual, or you progress things further with this person, deepen your bond with them. White birds could be of significance, as well as a ring. You may be gifted a ring pretty soon, or you could be passed down a ring or a piece of jewelry. There will be signs. That is what I keep hearing in my mind. There will be signs that could be announcing the arrival of this person, or could be serving as some kind of confirmation or as an indicator that your guides are connecting with you or they are relaying a message to you. What I heard in my mind just now was that good things are coming. So some of the signs you might be seeing could be indicating or are indicating that good things are coming, or that blessings might be on their way to you. Good things lay ahead. So focus on that which you want, on what you wish to experience and wish to create. For your outer world can definitely reflect your inner world, your inner visions. that these are all the messages that are coming through for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it brought some guidance, some clarity. If it did, then please leave a like or a comment. And if you are new to this channel and you wish to stick around for more readings with me, Kim, then please do subscribe. I do offer personal readings. All the information is on my website, and the link to my website can be found in the description box down below. I want to give a thanks to my spirit team and your spirit guides for assisting me with delivering these messages to you, and I'm wishing you and your loved ones a wonderful rest of your day or night, depending on when you are watching, and until the next moment. Bye bye.